Hello and welcome back. This video will help you to understand the process involved creating virtual machine for Windows 11. This will also help you to download the ISO image so that you can use that ISO image for the installation process. So we'll start with the ISO installation download from official website of Microsoft Windows. You can see I have searched in Google Windows 11 ISO image download, and you can see a website page coming of Microsoft, which is www.microsoft.com/en/us software download, and you'll be redirected. If you click on this page, you'll be redirected here. So what happens at this point? You have to choose that I want to download Windows 11 disk image, which is ISO for 64-bit of operating system or 64-bit of hardware architecture. What you need to do next is you have to select the Windows download version, which is Windows 11 multi-edition for 64-bit of architecture, and then you have to click on confirm. After confirming, the link will allow you to download ISO image file. I have also explained the same process earlier. Now, once you have downloaded the ISO image, it's time to create the Windows 11 virtual machine. So I have already installed VMware Workstation. If you don't know how to install, you can refer the previous videos. You can find VMware installation guide. Once you have installed, double click on VMware Workstation Pro. You would land up something like this. You have to click on create a new virtual machine or click on file and click on new virtual machine. Any of the option is going to work perfectly fine. Now we can choose the options from here. That is whether it is a typical installation or custom installation. We'll go with the typical one. Click on next. I'll be installing operating system later. Click on next. The disk operating system should be Microsoft Windows, and under version, select Windows 11 as a Windows operating system version. So Windows 11 x64. Then clicking next, you can give the name of the system. I'm going to use Client 1 as a name, and then this is purely optional. You can define where you want to keep your virtual machine. I have created a virtual machine folder in my D drive, and I'm going to create a dedicated folder for that. I'll be using client one folder name under the D drive under VMs folder. Then click next. As of now, it need to encrypt the file. You have to specify a password. You can choose what type of files could be encrypted, whether all the files or only the files needed to support a virtual TPM. So I'll go with the default one. I'll use a password to encrypt and confirm the same password. You can copy as well. So as of now, I'm just going to click on next. The virtual machine disk file I'm going to store as a single file. It will help me to easily redistribute this virtual machine if I want to distribute with someone. Then what would be the maximum capacity? By default, it is 64, but I want to keep it a bit more spaces, so I'm using 100 GB. Clicking next, we can customize the hardware and then we can mount the ISO image. So you have to click on customize, then click on the CD, DVD, SATA, click on use ISO image file, browse, and choose the ISO image which you have downloaded following the process which I have just explained. So I have kept in ISO image folder, and this is my ISO image file. I will select and open it, close and finish. So following this process, we got a virtual machine. Couple of things we need to discuss here, that The RAM is 4 GB. There are two processors, two cores actually, 100 GB of hard disk being allocated. The network adapter is NAT, which is already going to share the internet from my system. You can also see there is a CD DVD device connected, display connected, sound port connected, USB controller is connected, and a trusted platform module is connected, which is a prerequisite for installing Windows 11. So in this video, we have seen how to create a virtual machine. In next video, we will see how to install the Windows 11 operating system on this virtual machine. Stay tuned. Happy learning.